Hello, everyone. A warm welcome to all of you and alumni joining us today. On behalf of SWAN, Srivasvi Alumni Network, I'm delighted to welcome all of you to the SWAN Talks Alumni Meet. Today's session, Campus to Career AI Cloud plus Placement Roadmap, was specially designed to help the students to gain the clarity on the career choices and the placement preparations. We are honored to have with us Ms. Tejitha Sai Sridevi Nakka, working as an associate software engineer at Accenture and a proud alumna of Sri Vasvi Engineering College. Without further delay, I would like to invite Ms. Tejita to continue this session, to start the session. Over to you.
Welcome to you, Akka. Akka, is there an issue technical wise? You are not audible. Am I audible now? Yes, yes. Yeah, hi everyone. I think I had a issue with my system. This is a office system, so sometimes it doesn't allow some people to. Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay.
And
It's not big issue.
yeah. So hi everyone. It's good to see people juniors to me, and I think most of you people know me, and also people who doesn't know me. I'm Tejitha, and I'm working as an associate software engineer in Accenture. So basically, I work in developing agentic AI for infrastructure related project, and I'm working in this Accenture for 18 months now, and I'm ready to answer your questions based on AI, cloud, and work-life balance.
Yeah, come.
Um,
Um, before going to the floor of the participants about their questions, I would like to ask some questions
Yeah,
that
sure.
many students often ask.
Yeah.
Yeah, do companies really expect freshers to be experts in AI or cloud, or the fundamentals and projects are more important?
Yeah, the fundamentals are really important. Like companies doesn't expect you to run LLMs, you to work with RAGs, and they just want you to learn basic. You should have an idea. Like you have to know how pandas work, how to create a data frame, and a small project related to machine learning. It's all they see for recruiting you. And after selecting in the company, they'll train you according to their project. So that by their training modules, everything, you will get to know what's really to learn. And for getting opportunity in AI, fundamentals are hardly enough.
Next question. For students who are confused between AI and cloud, how should they decide without affecting placements?
Let me say you that AI and cloud are interrelated always. Like how much software you develop, and if there is no infrastructure to develop that, cloud provides that. Google Drive, we often use Google Drive, right? We often use Google Photos. So AI and cloud is always interrelated. You can choose cloud and also work with AI. You can choose AI and you will definitely work with cloud because it gives you the software, it gives you the platform, right? It gives you the platform to work. So I definitely suggest if you're going to choose career in AI, you have to learn Azure or AWS. It would be better. And if you want to choose career in cloud, then I don't think AI helps much. But recently it is like the cloud platform itself is introducing AI, like Azure AI services, AWS AI services, Salesforce AI agentic services. So in that particular cloud service, you can learn AI like that. It's not like you have to learn machine learning, etc., etc., from outside world. Once you are into the cloud, then you have to learn their own AI service, how they use this AI.
Yeah, one of my friend asked, could you share one major challenge you faced during your BTech or placements journey and how you overcome it?
Yeah, not one but many. Like when I was in 1 2, like my second semester of my first year, that was the introduction to the engineering college because I was the Corona batch. We were into the college premises at 1 2, and immediately relying on semesters, etc., etc., I got an opportunity from Microsoft. Speaking true, uh, I was selected to I was shortlisted by resumes, and some of my friends from SRKR and me, totally in the West Godavari districts, we both were shortlisted to the Microsoft office company. But what happened with that is we are tier 3 college, right? So companies like that, mostly these Fang and Mang companies, they expect too much from a first year candidate, too much from a second year. Too much means too much in the basic level, and we are not introduced to that too much of that basic level at the time of first year. And going into the second year, I was selected to the internship. I completed my internship with Microsoft, received that amount of stipend, everything was going good. But just because of that being tier 3, and comparatively to other colleges among India, people were selected from IITs and NITs. And after my interview, even though it went well, I don't know what happened, but I was not selected to that PPO offer. And that's when I decided it is not like this. You should not just read books, get semester marks. Getting 9.5, 9.6 is not the matter. It's something about real outside the engineering colleges and that books, libraries. And then I started like, it's not like this. We have to do something. And then mm, data structures was introduced. Delving more into the data structures got me Accenture today. Yeah.
Yeah, many
Good to
students
hear.
feel this started. Yeah.
Yeah. How you find that internship, Akka?
I Actually, I don't Google it. Firstly, people in BTech, mostly you people use keywords like internships for first year, internships for second year. It is not the way to do. It is like going to career site of your favorite company. So mine is Microsoft, for example. I'll go to the careers.microsoft.com. I'll check each and every day. I'll apply some filters like 0 to 2 years of experience, and you will see some jobs. And there are some notifications also officially released in LinkedIn, like some internships in Unstop Academy. Most of the time, you will find Unstop, and in LinkedIn, you will find a real internships, but there are also things you have to consider to filter out, like are they paying you, or are they asking you to pay? That is the first thing. If they are asking you to pay, then it is not an internship. And course completions also doesn't come under internships. You have to
Okay.
verify the email address from which you are getting the mail. Like, is it from university at microsoft.com? Is it from careers at accenture.com? Or are they using another R? Or are they using duplicate U? It happens, right? University at microsoft.com. They'll use another T, Microsoft TT, and it will come. It is completely, you have to be very keen in looking at the emails they send. And most probably, you'll filter that time. And to search, you're completely going to career site of your favorite companies is good option from me. It happened good with me.
Good to know. And what is the interview process? Is there any process?
Yeah, it is there. There are up to
How
seven to
many
six rounds,
rounds?
6 to 7 rounds of interview.
How we can prepare for that?
Frankly speaking, you have to know basics very well. Like C programming is 100%. You have to know that C programming so that you learn Java or Python fast. You, because you can compare in this, in C programming there is no object related things. Here we have that object related thing. So here we have to learn this object related things. Comparatively, learning is good, in my opinion. Comparative learning is good, but you should not compare with your peer, like your friends. Peer pressure should not be there. If I am interested in AI, I chose AI, and I'm working in AI. My friend, she chose Java, she's working in Java. We must not compare with peer pressure should not be there. And yeah, I hope I answered your question.
And important note to everyone. So this is a fully interactive questionnaire session. You can freely ask your questions if you have any doubts. Please unmute yourself. Else you can put in chat your doubts, please.
Yakka.
Hi,
Uh,
Tejitha.
Yeah, hi, who is there?
As you said, I have also applied internships like Microsoft, but so many times I have rejected. Why? Can you give any suggestions why resumes got rejected?
Yeah, I will give a few points that people consider when they are hiring like freshers. They see the projects you added in your resume. It's not that project must apt to their given job description. Is it okay? If you are adding a Java project to an AI role, then it is completely useless applying to that role. Is it?
Yes.
So, whatever the project you do, that project must resemble that job description, firstly. And another thing, you should not use so many keywords in that. Nowadays, people are saying just copy the job description, paste it in ChatGPT, it will give you some keywords, use it in your resume. everything, even AI is too much developed. Recruiters can easily find out that your resume is developed by AI. So only contain keywords which are which actually and are applicable to that job. See, if there is an opening like AI engineer intern at Accenture. Recently, Accenture also released some internships like that, one application. And when HR reviews your resume, you should have skills like Python programming, machine learning, and what machine learning algorithms you know, and which algorithm you used in your project. Mainly these three things are in and about you. Your email address should be correct, and don't go overlooking in the resume. And a particular format, I don't think format matters, but using a simple black and white theme or blue and white theme is good. And major mistakes people do is, in first year they will learn C. In second year they will learn some Java. In third year they will learn some Python, etc. They'll keep all the C, C++, Java, Python in this resume and make it as some dustbin. So you should not do like that. You have to choose one programming skill and apply for programming skill, for apply jobs that actually like actually, if you are from Python background, only apply to jobs which are in Python background. And if you are from Java background and you have done projects in Java, then you have to apply for Java background applications only. That time you will be filtered. And college also plays a role in this, because I particularly, it happened with me because of tier 3, tier 2 colleges. People, some companies might reject your resumes based on that, but your project stands out.
Akka, many students like resume keywords and ADS screening, but could you explain how students can check whether the resume has the right keywords and how to for job descriptions change?
Mm, yeah, let me talk with one job description I found recently.
Okay.
It asked for some Azure services, and it asked for some Python related programming languages, and uh, and also some AI related tools. So whatever skills you have to keep in your resumes, you have to keep Python related one project. If two projects are there, that is more than good. Like one project using basic Python programming language, and second using Python, advanced Python, using ML algorithms, etc. Like that. And in skills, whatever skills you used in your project, you have to write those only in skills. You should not give more than that. If you know, if you used waterfall model for that building that project, you should not mention I also know Agile. If you do using Agile methodology, you should write I know Agile. I am experienced in Agile. I also
Meanwhile,
follow sprints.
what is agile methodology, Akka? And we are all new for that.
Yeah, okay. You people are from
Yeah.
second year, right? Yeah, you will be introduced to that in third year or fourth year, might be. In R20, it is third year. So there are some methodologies in software engineer for software development, like waterfall method, Scrum methods, Agile methods, etc. Mostly projects use waterfall or either agile. Waterfall is like, it is ages, it is from many years people are following that, and now recently everyone is shifting to agile, because in waterfall model now, if you do one thing and deploy it, and that continues to go like that, and in agile you can change what you deployed. You have an opportunity to change the code you have written. If in Accenture I'm writing one code, and suddenly I switch to another company, I will have the code. You people don't have the code who are already working in the company. And the waterfall model gives stops there itself. In Agile, no, you can modify the code which I write. Waterfall model, it goes step by step, and to go to first step might take so much time. That is the main key difference between that. You can modify an agile methodology and we can't modify in waterfall. We can, but it takes more time, much complex. In Accenture, mostly people follow agile only. You'll have scrum meetings, you'll have sprints, you'll have user boards, user stories. You'll be introduced to these keywords most probably by your third year.
Yeah, thank you. And one more question from our student side. So,
Yeah.
what was one confusion you had during your college?
Python or Java? This is the best confusion I had for 2 long years.
It's
Why?
still now it's running, Akka.
Yeah, it
So
started after
many.
the emergence of AI.
Yeah.
I'll say go for Java, learn it full completely, and then if you're not okay with that, shift to Python. Because Python is simple to learn if you learn already. If you are very much good in Java, and because what happens with Java, the first statement of in Python, it's like just print hello world. That hello world gets printed. In Java now you have to write a series of statements. People get frustrated there. But going on learning the Java, it will be more fun learning Java only. In Python, no, so many modules are there that you can't remember everything. I know now people are using ChatGPT to code, but still, when you have to modify that code in your system, in it have to run in your local system, right? When you want to modify that, you have to know each and every module to use. Okay, everything is pre-built in Python, and that can be dangerous also. And if you're definitely, I want an AI role, then go with Python. Python, learn advanced Python, use Google Colab. It is the best free programming tool for AI people, for ML people. And if you want to be a DSA developer, then you go with Java only.
Akka, what are the most common mistakes students make while preparing the placements?
Overconfidence or no confidence? Either people will be in overconfidence or people will have no confidence. When I was with mine, what happened is I was very confident with Microsoft when it reached me in second year itself, and I have no confidence when I was going into Hexaware interview. But I backed both, that consistency is key, but still this confidence matters most of the time. People, how much knowledge they have, they can't answer the question right, then why will those people hire you, right?
Yeah, student Harshini asked a question. What are the career options in cloud?
Career options in cloud, like Azure services developer, AWS services developer, so many are there. But the starting point will be, you have to be a trainee first, then you have to be an engineer, and then you have to be a developer, and then you will be a there will be a chance to be an architect and then a manager.
One
And
more question. Sai will ask. I want resume tips.
Resume tips, okay. Keep it very clean. Keep it just one page, half the resume, and divide it into two parts. Give your details at one side, give the project details at another side, and in project description, you have to add relevancy. Like I did a ML project, and the response that is generated is 67% relevant, or it is 85% relevant. I used this model for this, and the what do you say? You have to use numericals more. Whatever you did, I have done 25% of this task like that. And coming to skills, no, you only give skills what you know and what that job application actually wants. And certifications also add weight, but not those like course completion certifications are not at all good. They are not worthy. And if you have like certifications like Azure AI 900, AZ 900, those can be used if you want to go into cloud. And if you want to go into Salesforce cloud, then Salesforce development, Salesforce fundamental, Salesforce admin, you have too many certifications. Oracle certifications, those are fine, but these Brainovision certifications, these are not that much good. New Leaf that are provided by Vasvi, I mean college. I don't think these are internship certificates. These are just course completion certificate that will help you complete the course in Vasvi itself.
Thank you. And we have one more question. So, what are the job roles in their cloud?
Yeah, I just told you right now. No? First will be you will be joined as a trainee, and they'll train you for that engineer role, and then it will be developer role. Going on to experience, you will be changed into roles. You'll just not give they'll not give you developer role as just as you entered into the company. First they'll train you, then you'll be trainee, and then they'll promote you to engineer. After 2 to 3 years of service, you will be promoted to developer. See, no, senior software engineer, and then product developer, like that, architect, manager. Yeah, anything in any technical field, the same way they'll be there. It will be there. Just SDE, software development engineer, is just a fashion word, and it is not like that in real.
Yeah, one more question from Pooja Sri. Explain about AI skills and which AI skills will be most important for fresher graduates.
Fresher graduates, I recommend, rather than asking AI skills, what skills we have to learn in AI is better question. Um, First learn Python, and then learn NumPy modules, Pandas modules. You have to create any type of data frame in seconds or in minutes, and then go to machine learning. Learn machine learning completely. Use that algorithms in your projects. OpenCV modules, scikit-learn, these are basically enough. And and if you are very good in this, it is highly enough for getting placed in AI opportunities. You don't need to learn this large language models, rags, etc., in this stage only. Just be very good in using pandas.
Yeah, come. What mattered more during your placement journey, like CGPA or some projects communication skills?
CGP is not that much mattered. Like only some few companies ask more than 8 CGPA, more than 9 CGPA. Most of the time, placements are in placement cell, everyone are eligible. Like above 6 or 6.5. CGPA is not that much matter, but you should not leave backlogs in your career. Don't put backlogs. If there is some backlog, clear immediately. Don't wait until that star marks are present in your certificate. And mostly what mattered is aptitude and reasoning. If you want to go through placement cell, you have to learn aptitude and reasoning well, verbal communications, consistency, in practicing programming languages. Yes. Yeah, can you suggest best way to learn Java? Yeah, is it that question? Can you just suggest best way and resources to learn Java? Um, Java T Point. I recommend that. And Geeks for learning. And there are some YouTube channels like Telusco, etc., etc. You people can go with that for, and don't just learn and leave. You implement everything, code in Hacker Rank, Hacker Earth. Learn to code by yourself, and that would be enough. Even it is 6 hours, even it is 7 hours, you have to code by yourself. You should not look into ChatGPT code and just paste it. Okay, don't go into comments and look. Just code yourself, debug every time, and that would be enough. It is the best choice to learn.
We have one more question
Mhm.
from Rupa. What can you give suggestions for the final years and how to decide for which company we have to join after selecting in it?
First thing, the market is very ruthless outside. If you are placed in some company, go for it. And if you are placed in multiple companies, then go for company which have clean records, like no, what do we say, no termination, and recently no news for termination. It would be better if you go with that. And if you have 2 to 3 offers in same service based companies, choose which is top one within that three. And if you got into product company and also a service company, go to product, even if it is small scale company. Don't look for glasses, just go where you'll learn things. If you are placed in Accenture and Cognizant, then you have to search in Google immediately which is good, say Accenture or Cognizant, which gives you more perks and benefits, and who is giving you joining first. Who like, if Cognizant is giving you the joining letter first, go with Cognizant if the package is same. Like, so many filters are there to be applied. Package matters, and comparatively ranking is mattered, termination news is mattered, and joining, who gives you fast joining, you have to go for that.
We have one more question. So, which is best choice either to learn Java or Python? Which one has more demand in the market? It's already discussed. But
Yeah, okay. I'll give you another explanation. Java is from ages, like my grandfather and their grandfathers are also working in Java. They are good. They are, what do we say that? Um, they are still surviving in that industry. Python is also from recently, and for Python, people are not looking for freshers, to be frank. And you have to learn Java, go through the basics of Python, and it's enough. If company requires Python, then it will definitely say. Companies mostly select people with Java only.
we also doing Java.
Yeah, it is best thing.
Yeah. So, another question from Alekia. So, how can a student get internships in AI? From my side also.
Mm, Instead of searching internships in AI, learn concepts first. Okay, because there are no internships in AI in market right now. Mostly in Accenture, because I work in Accenture. I am being truthful to you. There are no they Accenture is not providing internships in AI for freshers right now. It is looking for more than 3 to 4 years of experienced people. So if you have that AI skill in your mind, you have to be so too much ready with ML. Like, you have to be expert in developing ML models, and what do we say, don't look for internships in AI, because I'm working in that. And two or three people work under me, like they are shadow for me, and they don't have work in Accenture. They just come, eat, sleep, and go, receive money in the end of the month, and after 6 months there is no work for them. Okay, don't look for internships in AI, and do one thing: search career sites of each and every company you know, and if they are providing internships, yeah, you can apply that.
Yeah, one more question from Sai. How many interviews you faced, and also explain about interview rounds for service and product based companies in campus.
Yeah, off campus, I've gone to two interviews. One is product and one is service. The TCS is service, and product is Microsoft. And on campus, Accenture, Hexaware. On campus rounds are simple. They are just they are just aptitude and coding. First round. Second round is verbal communication. Third round is programming. Fourth one is they will filter you and go. Mostly nowadays, group discussion is being skipped, and if it's there, it is group discussion. And next one will be interview. Interview will be technical round and HR round. And for product based companies, the first one is um, very basic level of coding. The second round is advanced level in basic one. Third one is really advanced level of coding. They'll give you one problem and 30 minutes to solve that. And fourth, fifth, sixth are interviews. And when you are selected, HR will contact you. And if you are not selected, HR will not be contacted. All technical rounds are there in product based companies.
Yeah, was there a moment when you felt unsure or demotivated? What helped you to stay consistent?
Um, yeah, there is a moment when I am not selected for this Microsoft company. I thought that was the end, or like my first interview was failed, and it is a very demotivating thing. And from demotivating to getting placed in an interview, I mean, in campus by third year is like getting a going through network, building networks, um, always visiting placement and training cell, getting knowing by those TPO and placement director, always getting recognized in college, participating in each and every event, conducting events, um, increasing my confidence levels through attending events like this, giving lectures, and another thing is consistency in practicing coding. Yeah.
Okay, and from YouTube Live, one more question we have.
Okay.
My son took mechanical engineering as he was interested. So, what are the steps he needs to take in future, like coding side?
Yeah, okay. From mechanical engineering, migrating to computers is easy if you practice more. Like choose one programming language, go with basics, start with C programming, uh, learn it for until you are very good in coding each and everything by your own, not looking at in any resource. You have to get thorough with your coding skills in C, then migrate to Java or Python. If as he is from mechanical background, Java would be good because there are more opportunities in Java. Python may seem easy to learn, but Java is good career. Learn Java, code, use resources in YouTube playlists, Java playlists, Java T Point, Geeks for Geeks, Code in Hacker Earth, Code in Hacker Rank. Learn coding first, and then get thorough in your basics for computer networks and database management. It would be enough. Just three subjects: C, C after learning C, Java or Python. After that, basics of database management and basics of computer networks. These four are like go through point, and then build a LinkedIn network, apply for jobs. Yes.
And one more question. What is your first interview experience at Accenture?
Mm, it hardly
How many
lasted
rounds?
for 45 minutes, I think. That was very less time comparatively other interviews. They just asked about introducing myself, and after introducing what and one more thing, whatever you mention while you introduce yourself matters most in that interview. If you introduce yourself like I am an aspiring Python AI ML engineer, then then they will definitely ask where did you use AI and ML in your engineering. Then you should not say I just learned it in semester subjects. That's the main point. And after introduction, they asked me Python basics because mine was off campus Accenture interview, and they asked me some Python basic questions. Asked me to code two or three programs, and screen is sharing the all time, and my projects. Is it my first interview or not? And some HR basic questions. And yes, it hardly lasted for 40 minutes or more. And you will know by the end of the interview whether you got selected or not by the tone of that interviewer. And then you will get the confidence. Okay.
How did you manage pressure from exams, placements, or expectations from your family or yourself?
Yeah, that comes to work life balance, right? Giving time to each and everything. You have to give time to your exams, you have to give time to your placement preparation. At the same time, multiple people from family questions you, raises questions like you're already in third year, are placements coming, are you attending to placements, like for everything only one there is one mantra, no? Smile and skip. I always follow that rule, smile and skip. That's my father's rule actually. You just smile and skip the question, and then answer the question with not with words. You just do it, and then it will definitely reflect as an answer. And for placements pressure, definitely there will be a placements pressure by third year because companies start coming. TPOs filter your names, and maybe people with backlogs will get too much stressed. Handling that was like consistently keep practicing your programming language, code every day. If you are coded, it's not like you have to solve five problems for a day per day. Solve even one problem with confidence that I only solved this and I did not take help with any other resource. Always practice giving introduction in your mirror. Give your introduction to yourself always. Talk in English with your friends. It's not something to be ashamed of, because you two people will be appearing in the same interview, right? Yes.
Thank you. And we have one more question from Alekia. What type of internships did you do?
Yeah, I did one internship in Microsoft, as I already said, and I should not disclose the internship details as per company. And that was related to Docker Kubernetes. It is not related to my role I am doing in Accenture now. Internships differ by products designed by company or products used by company or products developed by companies. So mine was some development internship only. I should not disclose it, but yeah, mine. I did only one internship, that is in Microsoft.
Yeah,
And
okay.
we have another doubt from the students. Uh, what if which platform which prefer the to clear the aptitude rounds or any communication rounds?
Okay, resources for clearing aptitude rounds, isn't it?
Yes, yes.
Um, I don't think I prepared for with resources. I just used this Navodaya books and I just prepared in that Navodaya books only. So much of reasoning and verbal capability ability questions are there, and in Navodaya encyclopedias and in Google, some of the websites they provide you aptitude questions daily. And if even if you just put an reminder to Google, it will ask you aptitude questions like that only. And aptitude is like solving problem in our by using our own logic. So more practice is good enough. Resources, I don't think there are so many resources. If there are any, I'll share it with one of the teammate. You can use it.
Yeah, okay. If you had to give just three placement focus tips to students attending this session, what would they be?
Consistency is key. Practice every day. Don't skip even one day. And second is confidence and self-esteem are, you have to be this much confident only. It should not go up above your head or below your head. You have to speak with that level of confidence that you have, even if you know or don't know about the topic, you be honest with that. And third thing, tailor your resume in a very good manner. Don't add unnecessary skills that you don't have. Don't put so many course completion certificates, assuming it as a internship certificates. And prepare well for placements. Don't run after internships. Uh, my basic suggestion is that.
I have a one question. In
Yeah,
current scenario, AI can develop or AI can do anything, right? If I wanted to develop an app, if I give a correct prompt to AI, definitely it could give. So, is it necessary to start from the web development from the scratch of HTML, CSS, and everything?
yeah, you have to, because like an LKG student can, they know mobile, using mobile more than us. If he
Yes.
told to if he asked Gemini, I want 10th certificate on my name, it will print and it will give. It will also give the
Yeah.
basic SSC standard certificates. But is it viable outside?
No.
Is sure. So you have to pass LKG, you have to read UKG, you have to cross your fifth class. You have to know that. It's not necessary that you use it or not. You have to know that. You have to know you writing HTML. It is very basic. It is skeleton, right? You have to
Yeah.
know. And yes, in future, so many things are getting replaced. In not in future, currently also so many things are getting replaced by AI. But still, if it is replacing human brain, then you must know why it is replacing. Is it too easy to replace? You have to know that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I hope I answered your question.
Yeah. Thank you.
We have one more question.
Hmm.
I know you are very actively involved during your college days. Could you share how participating in college activities help you both in team of skills and career growth?
Yeah, very good question. Um, see, when you participate in events, you will be figured out by faculty. First thing, they'll remember you. Second thing, and third thing is they will recommend you. Okay, first they'll figure out you, then they'll remind you, then I mean they'll remember you, and then they'll recommend you. And a company like Prolifix, some few companies are there that they ask directly to faculty who are capable for this job. they'll directly talk with the management, and yeah, lot more things happen. You can you'll develop confidence, you'll develop public speaking, and you'll know how to put up with the questions, you'll know how to handle things. Event handling is a very big pressure, more than clearing exams. You'll definitely know how to handle the situations, and it will be useful in your personal life too. Brain won't rest, right? So it will be good.
One more related question in YouTube Live. How participating in college hackathons helps getting job? Do they really give boost to your resume?
Yeah, they might boost your resume if you win that, but participation is also important, because in a 24-hour hackathon or in a 48-hour hackathon, if you are able to build a complete application, then you're definitely capable candidate to that company, right? If you are able. And as a starter, I mean, as a beginner, you will definitely know how product actually works. Using ChatGPT is easy, but building ChatGPT is very difficult, right? Like when you build something like that, you'll definitely know how backend work goes. So participation is good, but what do we say? Participate in a way that you'll definitely use that in your project. You build something in a hackathon, use that. You in 24 hours you could not build completely. After that hackathon, take that resources, build it in your free time of then you'll be able to say that I completed one of the project, right? It is not wrong to participate in hackathons, but active participation gives good to your resume only. Participating is good, winning is good, and more than that, learning is good.
Yeah, one more question. Looking back, what is one thing you wish you had started earlier as a student?
I wish I had started this learning Python HTML coding in 8th class itself, because people, when I see, in my like neighborhood people, they're carrying this much books like Python programming, which I learned in for final year and in third year, they are learning it now itself. So I wish computer development was there, software development was there in schooling.
One more question. So, is coding is necessary in entire software journey from Rupa?
Definitely, it is the only thing that makes you stand out. I think my battery is running out. Give me a minute.
Meanwhile, students, please drop your answer in the chat. Which language do you code in the most? Python or Java or C? You can participate in chat.
Yeah. Yeah, what was the question?
Uh,
It
one more
was,
question. Yeah,
Yeah,
go.
is coding necessary in the entire software journey, right?
yes.
Yeah, only if you know how to code, then there is no fear of then you no need to get afraid of termination. If not in this company, I can code in that another company. I have that skill. That is something more than enough, right? And if you only do support things and if you don't know how to code, survival might get difficult in software.
Is it plays the key role while switching the companies?
Definitely. If even if I came to your company, I came to the college and want to recruit you people.
Continue.
Yes, coding really plays a key role while switching companies. There are non-coded jobs also, but getting a degree in coding branch requires you to code, right? You have to code. For freshers, for juniors, I recommend learning JavaScript and then React JS with Java parallelly, because companies are shifting into React JS very fast.
Yeah, okay, okay.
I have another question.
Yeah.
Do the internships are of the two types? Because when I came across the term internships, I have learned that they are of the two types. One is the company offers me an internship. If I wanted to do that, they taught me some skills. At the end of that, they give me the certificate. That is one of the type. Another one is they are giving some work and I wanted to do that work and I wanted to submit. This is another type. Which was the most weightage and what should I do?
You have to work. That is internship. You have to work and they will pay for that. If
Okay.
they are making you learn courses, you can learn that courses in YouTube also, right? Then why for going to internship and getting learned there? Is it right?
Okay.
And again, you have to pay in the end.
Yes, yes, yes.
Certificate is not valid until you have worked for it.
Okay. Yeah. So they are also calling even that also as an internship.
Yeah, they will call, because you know what happens in companies. Let me unfold a secret. Short scale companies need people to get funds. Where will they
Oh,
get
okay.
people? In engineering colleges? Okay, they'll give you
Okay, okay.
certificates for that reason. So they'll
So that's why
showcase
they are
how many
offering some
employees are there.
internships.
Yeah, yeah. Pardon?
That's why they are offering such internships.
Definitely, yes.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So, any other questions, guys?
One person asks in YouTube Live, how much time period does it take to be good in Java for getting placed?
Until you feel you are good in Java. Like until you feel I can code in Java, in any type of coding I'll do. I can do arithmetic codings. I can do what do we say, STE related codings. I can use arrays. I can use strings. I can use collections. If you are good in everything, then you will get that confidence in yours. But you have to practice daily, even if you know, because at some time you'll definitely forget what you have done yesterday. Learning is constant. It doesn't have an end. Like Java always upgrades its version, so you have to know what's new, you know, what they implemented in a new version. You have to know about that packages, what packages are already old, etc.
Guys, if you have any questions, please ask her. Uh, okay, let's end the session. Uh, Thank you, Akka, and thank you so much for everyone for joining us live today. If you enjoyed the session, please like the video and subscribe. If you still have any questions or want to interact further, join our Discord and drop your doubts there. We'd love to continue the conversation. See you soon on the next SWAN sessions. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you for giving me the opportunity to meet to all your people, and I'm always available for any questions anytime. You can, I think Jyoti had my number. You can contact me through LinkedIn or you can contact me through mail ID. I'll give my mail ID to her. And yeah, thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hope a good weekend.
And you can post your questions in the Discord and help us in discussion channel. And thank you, everyone.